All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, the one and only YouTube platform where they give a back-to-back update on how things they be, on how things they share for Biafraland and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Also, remember to like and share this broadcast too. Okay, my people, I see the hot well, now so we're gonna give them straight to now back to back at any point in time. And the latest one we will give now right now, we say yes, with the latest order that the PMBLGIE Simon Epa and Joko has given, it is clear, crystal clear that the disintegration of the so-called terrorist country Nigeria is coming to an end, and it is going to take place soon. As I'm talking to you now, the PM made a statement and he said, our message to those who are planning to invest in the present Nigeria, he said, we are not against your investment too, but we guarantee you that we will sink your investment simultaneously as we sink Nigeria. The choice is yours. My people, say anything where they invest in, they always expect profit from them. Why you go come invest, put investment for something we go soon sink. My people now just say advice when they tie advice to now make they understand. Say this particular country don't go, and that any other thing where you think say if they do at the moment. Where if they do other things, my people, now your own wahala be that, because you don't talk with you won't talk. If you like, do what you want. If you like, do any other thing you feel like doing. The main thing is that if you do not understand what is going on at the moment, if you do not understand the message that is being passed, that means you'll be solely deceiving yourself and you would not understand the main aim of everything. Because at this particular point, we have reached the extent of coming to understand that the situation of things that we've reached right now is that this particular country will not be enough for all of us. And that is the truth of the matter. We cannot be in this country together. We go kill ourselves. The only solution is to divide one Nigeria and for us to go on our own and stay on our own. We know how far these people have done, what they did, the kind of things they've been able to do. And if you're being very sincere, would come to understand that these things are not things you joke around with. They are not things you play around with. They have done things that are not even worth thinking about or looking at all. And at the same time, we need to come to that decision of doing the right thing for ourselves. The most important thing we ourselves need to understand is that you see this situation that we have found ourselves at the moment is a very, 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 very high situation, and that we are not going to stop no matter the situation these people try to bring up at any point in time. We will keep on fighting for our rights. We'll keep on fighting for our freedom. We'll keep on fighting for everything we've ever wanted, and then until we get it, we know they ever rest. We are not resting. We are not sleeping. We are not doing anything. We must get what we need and what we came for. Because Okariala, it is enough. Enough is enough. We are not going to sit and watch these people always molest and talk about us anyhow and oppress us, use our resources on top of all these things they are doing. They will still use our resources and misbehave, and each time we just look at it and we overlook it. My people, they work like that again. We are not overlooking anything again. Anything these people do, are waiting they go collect too, and that is the truth of the matter. That is what we are sworn to do. And so at this particular point, the most important thing is that we come to that realization, is that we come to that extent of saying yes. You see, this particular thing, we know the move. This particular country and everything, we are making sure that we get to that extent where we want to be. And until we get there, we are not sleeping, we are not resting, we are not backsliding at any point in time. The only reasonable thing, the only thing that we know that we will do is to keep going further. And we will not stop until we get there. That is one thing I am sure of. The rest of the things that these people are putting against us, the rest of the things that they've decided to wake up and fight and shout and say they would put against us, it's fine. We are not against it. We are not going to say they are not there. But then, we are going to go hard on everything we've ever wanted, and we are going to make sure we get it. We are not going to stop. We are not going to hold on. We are not going to backslide on anything. We are going to get it at the end. And with us, doing the expected people that are expected to support the cause of Biafra, people that are expected to support the cause of every single thing that we've heard there. Is it that they do not understand? Okay, I would say that they would have put their selfish reasons, their selfish I would say they are selfish endeavors above any other persons, and that is the reason why they do not care about anything that concerns Ndibo. My people, what I'm trying to let people know now is that this same set of people not have not done anything that would be so glaring or so good that this set of things should be done in the right way. I feel it is very, very bad that this is the extent it has reached. We've come to that particular time where this whole thing has escalated to this extent, and that Igbo leaders, Igbo politicians, even Ohanes and Igbo, we cannot even clearly be trusted. How you cannot trust your own people to do right by you. You cannot trust a fellow Igbo person. My people, that is why we even lost MNK in Kenya, because of this set of people, IPOB DOS, and maybe got information, and I don't know the whole history that comes up with it, that turned up the whole betrayal limit of everything that caused why we lost Ohamadike Ndibo, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And at this particular point, we still look at it and we think of why we find ourselves in such states, why we find ourselves in such bad states. My people, in fact, I would call it a bad state because it is not what we would expect to happen. Why would we find ourselves in such states? But then, what can we say? We can only decide to do better and do what is right, and then do what we have enshrined in our passion to go for, and that's why the BLA is not going down. We have, of course, we have videos of them saying that they are not going to back down on anything they've ensured. Hey, my people, these are the things that we expect from people that are truly working for the movement and have believed right from time that anything that is not BLA, anything that is not on the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, anything that is not on the release of anything that is not on the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, anything that is not on the release of we ourselves as Ndibo out from this godforsaken Zoo nation, then it is not it, and that is the only thing we'd want, of course. And that is what they've been informed that you see, letting us go, it's out of their ocean. Now, the thing I feel like the strategy we need to make for ourselves is we need to completely. And so, my people, these are the things that are helping and spoiling a whole lot of things for we Biafrans. But then the work is something that we've decided to go on our own, and we will not stop. We will not relent on any level, because, of course, relenting has never been any other thing. We are doing this for ourselves. We are doing it for the lives that have been lost in the course to be better and every single thing. So, my people, it is not something that we are thinking of sleeping on. We are not sleeping on it. We are not carrying. The carry out. BLA is here in every state, ready to go against these people, no matter what they've decided to put up against the Biafra Liberation Army. No, nothing of such would hold the Biafran Liberation Army down. No matter the kind of things they send, will always be reinforced with more people, with more soldiers. Adding up that we now have foreign alliances that will help our cause, and of course, for a foreign alliance to be able to help our cause, to help what we ourselves are claiming that we want, which we truly want, they need to be able to see that we ourselves are able to fight for what we want. And until we are able to show that we are able to fight, when it comes out and the time comes for us to show ourselves and say, yes, this is what we want, when we've given them that hit to the extent that they do not and they cannot relent, they cannot reject anymore, and then they come out and they say these are the signs that these people have been crying and have been saying that they want. That is the aim of all these things that is happening. It is not, we are not doing these things just because we feel like we are doing it, because we want a whole lot of evidence to show that we have been saying this and we have been doing this, and these people have been fighting us and we've been fighting back, we've not relented, to show that we really want the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and we really also want to we want to be on our own. And that is the main thing we've had in our minds all through. That is the movement, the passion that will keep moving us until the end. So yes, my people, this is where we come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications and share too. Thank you.